Lecture 6, Best Practices for Staying Organized. At this point, you have learned how to bring files into Premiere Pro and sort them into bins. That's a great start, but staying organized is not just something you do once at the beginning. It's something you maintain throughout your entire editing process. In today's lecture, we will go over best practices that help you stay organized not only inside Premiere Pro but also in your overall project workflow. These small habits make a big difference when you are managing deadlines, working on a larger projects, or collaborating with others. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to set up a folder structure outside of Premiere Pro to manage assets. Use naming conventions that make files easy to find. Maintain a tidy and navigable project panel. Apply habits that reduce clutter during long-term editing. Start with external folder organization. Before you even open Premiere Pro, your organization should begin at the file level. Create a main project folder on your computer or external drive. Inside that folder, set up subfolders. This structure helps you avoid having assets scattered across your desktop or downloads folder. It also makes relinking files easier if something goes missing in Premiere Pro. Use clear and consistent naming. File names might seem like a small detail, but they matter especially when you are searching for something fast. Avoid names like clip1 or untitled. Instead, use names like interview underscore jack underscore camera 1 or bg underscore music underscore uplifting. In Premiere Pro, you can also rename clips in the project panel without affecting the original file on your computer. Go to the project panel and select the clip, then right click on it and choose rename option and type the name. And press enter. Use this to your advantage to stay organized in app without messing up your folder. Stick to lowercase letters and underscores instead of spaces to avoid errors in certain export system or file sharing platforms. Use color labels strategically. Premiere Pro allows you to assign color labels to a different clips. You can right-click on any clip in the project panel or timeline and choose a color like blue, rose, or forest. For example, if you want to change the clip color on the timeline, then select the clip, right-click on the clip, go to label, and choose your color. In here you can see changes has been done. Here's how color coding can help. Blue for interviews, green for B-rolls, yellow for title or text overlays, red for clips that need review. This gives you a visual cue on your timeline, especially in longer edits. Keep the timeline clean. While you are editing, it's easy for the timeline to become cluttered. Here are a few habits to keep it clean. Delete unused clips or audio track from the timeline. To delete a clip, select the clip. Press the delete key on your keyboard. If you want to delete a clip from the project panel, go to the project panel, select the clip, right-click on the clip, then select clear. Use markers to identify key moments or notes. For example, to add a marker on a specific clip, just select the clip, move the playhead to the desired frames within the clip and press M. Lock tracks. You are not currently editing to avoid accidental changes. If you want to lock a track in the timeline, just click the padlock. In here you can see padlock. Collapse empty tracks to keep your workspace focused. A tidy timeline not only looks better, it's easier to navigate and faster to work with. Regularly save versions. It's good practice to save version copies of your Premiere Pro project file. Every time you make major changes, save the project as project name underscore v1, project name underscore v2, project name underscore final underscore v3. This way, if something goes wrong or you want to return to an earlier version, you are covered. If you want to save versions, go to File, then click on Save As and select locations where you want to save your file. Then click on Save. Bonus habit. Backup your project folder to a cloud drive or external hard drive, especially if it's for a final assignment or a client.